Sometimes the people you love most are the first to throw you under the bus, and when blood turns into betrayal, it doesn't just hurt, it burns. This is the story of a woman who took the fall for a crime she didn't commit to protect her sister's family, and how she rose from the ashes to bring down everything her sister built. One lie at a time. My name is Rachel Whitmore, and my sister destroyed my life to save her son. I didn't know it at first. I thought it was just bad luck, a misunderstanding, but when someone you die for uses you as a shield, it rewires you. We were close growing up, me and Lily, Irish twins, just 11 months apart. We shared clothes, shared secrets. Our parents called us the Whitmore girls. And for most of our lives, I would have taken a bullet for her, which is exactly what I did, metaphorically, when her son nearly ruined my life. It started when I moved back to our hometown in Vermont after a divorce and a failed startup. I came home feeling like a walking failure. Lily welcomed me, and she had the perfect life. Nice house, 2 kids. Her husband ran a landscaping business. I lived in her guest room for 3 months while trying to rebuild. Her son Brady was 16, smart but moody. He'd sneak out, slam doors, always glued to his phone. One night the police showed up. There had been a string of car break-ins around the neighborhood. Wallets stolen, garage remotes, ID cards. Someone saw a teenager running from a driveway, tall, black hoodie, blonde hair. Brady matched the description, but the twist: one of the stolen wallets was found in my car. I had no idea how it got there, but the cops didn't care. They arrested me in front of Lily, her kids, the neighbors. I was charged with possession of stolen property, tampering, and obstruction. My record, clean until that night, was suddenly stained. Lily cried when I was released on bail. I don't know how this happened, she said. It doesn't make sense, but something in her voice felt rehearsed. My lawyer was a public defender. Overwhelmed and underpaid, we didn't have enough to fight the case aggressively, and with no proof I didn't do it. I took a plea deal, misdemeanor community service, 1 year probation. The worst part wasn't the legal record, it was how Lily acted afterward. Distant, quiet, almost guilty. One night, after a couple glasses of wine, her daughter, my niece Chloe, whispered, "Mom told Brady to put the wallet in your car so the cops wouldn't search his room." I froze. She looked terrified. I didn't press her, but the next morning I packed my things. Lily didn't stop me. I moved into a small rental on the other side of town. I didn't talk to Lily for almost a year. I tried to rebuild again, tutoring, night shifts, saving what I could, but I couldn't forget. I couldn't forget how easily my sister handed me over, and I couldn't forgive her until one day I realized something. If she could risk my future to protect her family, then I could dismantle hers to restore mine. It started small. I began following Brady's social media. Under a fake account, he was reckless: videos of underage drinking, street racing, even shoplifting on camera. Stupid, incriminating stuff. I screen recorded everything. Then I set up alerts on his school website. He was a senior now. 2 weeks later, I got a tip. He'd been caught cheating on a final exam. They were trying to cover it up to protect his chance at a scholarship, so I printed every video, email, and post and mailed them anonymously to the principal and the school board. Brady's scholarship was revoked. His college applications flagged. Lily posted vague things on Facebook about betrayal and people not minding their own business. I wasn't done. Next, I turned to her husband, Craig. Lily always boasted about their perfect marriage, but I'd seen the way she talked to him. Sharp, dismissive, always controlling. I dug a little. Turns out Craig had been messaging an old high school girlfriend, harmless at first, until it was. They'd met up twice, and Craig being a tech. Some people carry grief. Others wear guilt like armor. But what happens when someone dumps their guilt on you and walks away with clean hands? This is the story of a girl who was blamed for a death she didn't cause, and how she used the truth to burn down the man who left her to carry it. Listen carefully, because some secrets don't die with the dead. Some scream to be heard. My name is Haley Monroe, and for most of my life, I thought silence was survival. That if I didn't talk about the night Natalie died, the pain might fade. That if I stayed quiet long enough, the blame would dissolve. That guilt, real or not, would rot away if I buried it deep enough. But I was wrong. Because guilt doesn't rot. It ferments. And my uncle, he tried to pour his into me and walk away. So I let it sit. 7 years. Then I gave it back to him, aged, bitter, and unforgettable. Let me take you back. Natalie was my cousin. 16. I was 17. We were raised across the street from each other in a quiet suburb in upstate New York. Our moms were sisters. But Natalie and I, we were closer than that. She was my best friend. My secret keeper. We had flashlight codes from our bedroom windows and matching journals we called emergency diaries. We told each other everything. Until the night she died. It was a Tuesday, just after midnight. I was still awake, studying for finals, headphones in. That's when my mom opened my door, pale, shaking, barefoot. Her voice cracked. "Haley, Natalie's gone." I didn't understand. "Car accident," she said. She wasn't wearing a seatbelt. They said she hit a tree off Route 17. I sat completely still, like my body forgot how to move. In the days that followed, I felt like a ghost. People kept showing up, sobbing, hugging, saying things like, "too soon," and "unimaginable." And then came the funeral. It was cloudy. Cold. I remember staring at Natalie's photo, smiling, hair tucked behind one ear, and waiting to wake up. After the burial,